Manhattan calling the safety battalion, okay? Safety battalion from quarters, 9:15 the time, 258. Attention units responding box 83, now receiving a tentative address 250 Vesey Street. Units in the box 83, now receiving a tentative address at 250 Vesey Street. Squad? Battalion 1 in Manhattan, okay? Battalion 1. And confirming the address is 250 Vesey, we got a scaffold hanging on the side, 2 guys attached to it, okay? Alright, 10-4. Rescue 1 received? Yeah, rescue 10-4. The squad? Squad 1 received. 10-4 both units. Oh! Battalion 1K, be advised at this time we have units in the process of trying to access the hanging scaffold tape. 10-4. 927, 258.
I'm going to send down another room. Copy, 30 up now. Battalion 1 Rescue Battalion, just come in by ladder 1's rig. The elevator's up that escalator.
Hey. Alright, we got 2 window washers trapped up here. Their window washing machine obviously tilted to the right, collapsed. The rescue's in process right now. They're lowering ropes to them.
Take the yellow line and tie it to the other guy.
They're lowering ropes to tie them to the window washers. They gave the window washers a radio.
Engine 1-0 to ladder 1-0. Ladder 1-0. Do you have confirmation of what floor they're even with?
Units are still coming in.
Ladder 1-0 to engine 10. It looks like 20, between 21 and 20. 10-4. Battalion 1 Rescue Battalion, you heard that? They're saying now 20 and 21, baby. Rescue to command. Yeah, rescue. Alright, you want to I don't want to go to the window washers. You know the floor, the exact floor you guys are on? 2-0. Squad command, did you get that the window washers are saying they are on 2-0? John, did you get up there yet? Guy on the yellow rope, that's secured to you? Window washer with the yellow rope, that is secured to you? Yes sir, secured. Alright, both of you guys are completely secured on rope. We're going to work it out from here. Copy. Squad to rescue. Go ahead. John, I'll with the building engineer. Rubber set windows. I don't know if you got the 20 yet. Yeah, 10-4. We're going to start the process of cutting it now. Alright, they're on the roof. Battalion 1 to Rescue 1, you're on 20, you said, correct? You're starting to cut now? Yeah, 10-4. We're in the process of prepping the window. Those 2 guys on the scaffold right there in good shape. And we're just going to cut the window out of our way. 10. Alright, ladder 10 to window washer. Turn your radio knob to channel 4. Channel 4.
Okay, so the FDNY lowered the radio to the window washers, and then they lowered ropes to secure each window washer. And they're in the process of cutting that window right next to the scaffolding.
92 to ladder 10. Sorry, ladder 8. having issues with it. They're calling the alarm company now to take it off. Okay, 10-4, 35-2. 10-4. Finish you out. Alpha 10-4. Disregard the code to just the 1035. Alpha 10-4. Rescue Battalion to the 1st Battalion. Got Rescue Battalion. I'm on the 20th floor, office number 2014. Rescue 1 is in the process of removing the glass to access the 2 victims. I'll keep you updated from there. 10-4, I got the rescue medics coming up to 20 now. And do you need a few more personnel up there to help with things, or are you good? We have the rescue medics. We don't need any other personnel at this time. 10-4, ESU's in the building. They're operating a couple spots. They're just checking things out. Just let me know if you need anything up there. 10-4, be advised, this is an NYPD office. 10-4, room 2014. Division is here too.
Alright, we gotta wait for them to cut the window open.
Division 1 and Battalion 1. Battalion 1. Dennis, how's the rigging?
And rescue the
Squad 18 checked it out, everything's solid. They have them on life ropes as well. They're on their own and they're on our ropes too. They have a radio of ours. They report no injuries. I'm in the street now. Jerry, can you pick me up on 23?
Okay, so
Command, Chief, we put them on channel 3 so we can communicate them directly. You got them on channel 3, you said, Steve? Yeah, 10-4. John, we put them on 3 now, so if you need to talk to them, they're on channel 3.
So they got ropes of their own. They got FDNY ropes attached to them. They seem to be okay. They got an FDNY radio to communicate. They're waiting for a rescue and squad to cut the window open and pull them in. I don't know how thick the windows are, but sometimes they have to use diamond cutter machinery to get those windows cracked because they're so thick. But I'm not sure what the situation is here.
One oh nozzle to 1-0 backup. 1-0 backup. Attention for the Battalion 1, yes, it is a glass roof. Is it closed down, John? Do we need anyone in there to shut down that area? Security's got it all shut down. 10-4, thanks.
Alright, so far they haven't gotten the glass cut yet. It's going to be a while, but they're working on it.
Rescue Battalion, the 1st Battalion. Rescue Battalion. Rescue 1 is in the process of cutting the glass. I'll give you an ETA in a few minutes on how long it's going to take. 10-4, Steve. We got everything shut down here so they can do what they gotta do.
Alright, Rescue 1's cutting the glass right now. They're trying to figure it out. As I stated before, some of that glass up in these buildings over here downtown are very, very thick. So I don't know what kind of tools they're going to have to use for it. And I don't know which window they're at. Should be that one in the center of your screen, but I'm not sure.
Hold on, Angie. Hold on. Yeah, if they're turning, let them go, because I need to get back there. Rescue Battalion to Battalion 1. Guys, they've removed the inner pane of glass. They're now setting up to cut the outer pane. 10-4.
Alright, they got one of the sides of the glass. Now they got to get the other side. Double pane windows. Trying to figure out which window they're working on, but I'm assuming it's that one right there to the right.
Ladder 1-0. Ladder 1-0. Give an extra can on the roof. Test out of that. Give an extra can on the roof. Negative.
Okay guys, giving you a little progress report here. Conditions remain the same. They're still working on the second pane of glass.
I don't want to love you here. We're at 120. Thank you.
To try to retrieve the window washers.
We need red.
They haven't broken through the second pane yet.
We're calling Channel V.
If you look all the way on the top of that landing, the members from Fdny, squad, rescue, and a couple of other companies are up there. Okay, they're pulling the pane out. They're gonna pull them out from there. They just got the second pane out.
No, you're not supposed to be taking video.
Hey there, hi Chief. All right, they just pulled out the pane and they're gonna come and get them from there, I assume.
Rescue squad. Squad go. Alright. I'll give you a heads up in a few seconds here. We're going to start to move them into the window once we finish this last cut. And just mind on their safeties you put on them. Yeah, careful.
All right, they're finishing up with the window right now, and then they're gonna pull them in.
Rescue squad. Go ahead, John. Alright, we're going to go with the red safety first. Alright, 10-4.
Okay, rescue's gonna go in and grab the red safety line first. And pull the window washer in.
Alright, the red safety is on the move. Alright, next one's on the move.
All right, they got one in, they're gonna get the other one out.
Did you need any slack on that yellow? Yeah, 10-4, slack up a little.
All right, they're getting the other guy in. There he goes.
Alright, rescue the squad. Alright, John, they're both in the window, right? 4, thank you. Command, I got that message.
All right, they got them both inside the building securely.
Rescue the science for the first time. Go ahead. Yeah, both victims are in. being looked at by EMS at this time. We're going to start concluding operations. I'm speaking with the scaffolding company at this time about what they're going to do with the scaffolding. 10-4. Alright, at this time we're going to turn over the scaffolding to the scaffolding company. They do not need us to secure it. They're going to try and move it down to the 10th floor. Rescue 1 is in the process of packing up their equipment. EMS is evaluating the position. 10-4, so we can get squad and everybody else off of the step back above you, correct? 10-4. Got that all units, squad, ladder 10, engine 10, you can start packing up and head down, okay? Ladder 10, 10. Squad will come in, we're working on it. We'll be down a little bit. 10-4, safety, you got that?
That's nice when you decide to go on. There was a pause, but that was because you get some information. They're responding. It was up to you idea. Like you said, you photo.
Alright, that worked.
Okay, ESU is coming down. They participated as well. This is the NYPD ESU truck 1, I believe, or 2. All the other members are going to be coming down from the squad, rescue, ladder 10, probably engine 10, and of course they're going to bring the window washers down. I'm not sure if this is going to be the entrance for that, but we'll see. Squad 18.
That'll be 10.
Everybody's coming down. According to sources, the window washers refuse medical attention. They say they're okay. All right, so as you saw, units from the squad and rescue started to come out. Here's the command post. They're still mulling over what needs to be squared away. Rescue operations chief. All right, everybody's packing up. There's the NYPD, ESU.
Good job, guys. Very good.
All right, guys, I'm going to be closing up this clip here. As you saw it, we had a scaffolding collapse, a window washing machine on the 20th floor of this building, right in front of your center of your screen. FDNY and NYPD responded. They worked together to rescue the two window washers. The window washers were tethered to their ropes, so they were okay, but you know, in a precarious situation, they had to be rescued from there. Rescue one cut the window to your left, 2 panes, very thick glass. They came in, they swooped them in. FDNY had 2 ropes on them, a green one and a red one. They gave them a radio, and the communications worked out very well. Everybody worked together, and a successful rescue here in the financial center of Manhattan. All units are in the process of taking up, and we will be shortly too. Okay, guys, we hanged around for a little while. They're gonna do a news conference, so we're gonna cover that momentarily. All the chiefs and press officers down there gathering, and the news conference is going to be down there regarding the rescue.
me turn off the wireless so you don't get any phone calls coming through. Ain't gonna lower those mics for the little guy.
Bring the mic over to the left. You're right.
Oh, wait. Is my phone still there?
Yes, it's there.
Come on up, guys. Hold on one second. Keep on there. Tight up a little bit. Thank you. Are you guys all set?
Yes, sir.
All right, Chief Pagello, you can go ahead and get started, please.
All right, good morning, everybody. Approximately 9:10 this morning, calls came into 911 for a hanging scaffold, 250 Vesey Street, which you see here behind me. First fire department unit arrived on the scene approximately 4.5 minutes later to find what you see here, an off-level hanging scaffold with 2 workers attached to it. We operated for approximately 40 minutes. We lowered safety lines to those 2 trapped workers. We secured them. We provided a communication link to them, and then we cut the windows to remove them. So in total, they were removed into the building. Both were examined by EMS. Both refused medical attention. So that was about 40 minutes from inception to under control. I'm going to turn it over to Lieutenant Tobin. He's going to give you a little more in-depth description of how we go about performing this operation.
Good morning. Just to reiterate, the chief, we got a report of a scaffolding that was uneven with 2 members of that scaffold hanging on their safeties. Paramount is when we arrive is to make sure for the safety of those 2 individuals. The first 2 companies did a phenomenal job getting rope on them to secure them. We get them on fire department rope. We checked all the rigging and everything to the scaffold that they were on to make sure that it wouldn't move any further. And then Rescue 1 proceeded to secure the windows by taping them. And then we have glass cutting equipment where we can remove the panels of those glass and pull them in. And we were able to pull those 2 scaffold workers in right where they are, instead of putting them in further jeopardy, sometimes by pulling them further up the building. Pretty straightforward operation. All the companies worked excellent together, coordinated effort. This cannot be done by just one company, and one company only. But overall, this went very, very well, and the 2 individuals removed and given to EMS, where they were checked out, and then went on their way. This is something we train for, believe it or not. We train for all the time. This is something that we deal with. It's not a regular operation, doesn't happen every day. However, we do train for this. We're all prepared. We have these kits available, some of the equipment that we specialized carry that will allow us to cut glass and remove and pull these workers in.
Sorry, I missed the beginning. What happens next with these pieces?
So we deemed it to be safe and secure. The fire department then turns it over to the scaffolding company, and they will rectify the situation, and the glass will be repaired by the building themselves.
And again, I'm sorry if you mentioned this. Was there something that was not properly done for this to happen by the scaffolding company? Or
So the Department of Buildings will investigate. The Department of Buildings will investigate anytime we have what's assumed as a construction accident. So this scene will become theirs, and they'll do the investigation as to what and when happened.
what was the name of the scaffolding company?
I don't have that information.
Okay, what is that, like a office building? Can you tell us which company
Yeah,
is also
it's a 36-story Class 1 office building, a business.
And do you know, like, that those floors right there?
That's approximately the 20th floor of a 36-story building.
Okay, but do you know who works there? Like,
We're only going to have answers
I
for
do
the
not.
rescue operation.
I do not. Anything else?
Anything else related to the rescue?
AJELLO.
Lieutenant Tobin, just spell your name.
It's Tobin, T-O-B-I-N.
First name?
John.
Who were the gentlemen that were actually in the window? Did they hear the bullets?
He's speaking, this lieutenant speaking for the rescue operation.
were there any injuries?
Like I said, both workers that were on the scaffold were examined and refused medical attention. Thank you.
All right, thanks, everybody.
All right, there you have it. News conference by the FDNY regarding their operations. And the rescue of the window washers on the 20th floor of a 36th floor office building. With that said, 2 and 2, we'll see you all on the other side. Alright, they're showing the tools. This is the last clip. They're showing the tools they use to cut the glass. Several tools. These tools are on the rescue. That's what they use to help cut the glass up there.